Hi, are you ready to get into your structure and reorganize? Well, on Saturday, April 5th, that's the very thing we'll be doing with our yoga poses. Instead of just looking at the foundation as the ground of your practice, which we will also be looking at that, we're going to dig a little deeper beneath the surface and we're going to look at the diaphragms of the body. And we're going to start today just a little sample to give you an idea in the face, in the head, back into the tongue. If you can feel the roof of your mouth, and then you can slide your tongue up onto the hard palate and keep sliding it back until you feel the soft palate. And then in there, take a breath in and allow the air to hit the back of your throat. And when you feel that spaciousness, this is what we want to try to create within the pose. So just a couple tips for headstand. Because this will be the focal point closest to the earth, and this will be your foundation, the head and the hands, these two will relate to each other. So to create a great structure to begin with, we're going to wrap our hands around the back of the head so that the only part of your hand touching the head will be here. So it looks like this. And there's space right here. This part of your hand, the side part of your hand, will be free, and there will be like a crescent moon shape in there. I'll show you again, like this. So when we bring the weight into the head, we'll press up into the head, and we'll press up into the hands, and we'll actually be pressing down at that point. And then at the same time, we're going to open up that space once more and feel the relationship between the stability of your foundation and the spaciousness inside. Ready? Here we go. Place your foundation. Make sure that this part is very strong so it doesn't collapse that way. Firm. Then when you place your head, you don't want to be right on the top of your head because that creates a flat neck. So you want to have a little curve in the head, so you're going to place your head more towards the hairline or the forehead. Press down again into your foundation, which is the head and the hands, the outer wrists, the outer forearms, and the elbows. Curl your toes under and lift your hips up and just bring a little weight. And now we're going to remember that spaciousness in the jaw. So open it up, breathe some air in there, and keep that spaciousness while you root down. Keep the spaciousness inside. You can practice the pose just like this, or you can bring weight over the head. The hips line up over the shoulders line up over the palate, which is the focal point, and then you can extend the legs up. The foundation is firm and yet spacious.